Hi, welcome to Sean's RC. I'm really pleased to be making more videos again. I got me an iPhone now, which I'm finding a lot better than the GoPro. I had a GoPro, it was really good, but the sound on it, the sound quality was really bad without the microphone. But anyway, today I wanted to talk about this vehicle here that's on the turntable, the Arrma Granite Voltage. Now, this is probably the cheapest, ready to run, good quality monster truck that you can buy, and when I say good quality, I mean from one of the big brands, the Lossies, the Traxxas, the Arrma, Team Associated, and there's more, but it's the best value for money monster truck on the market. You buy it, you get everything with it, you get the, it's all set up, ready to go, battery, charger, all your electronics and everything, it's all assembled. You pull it out of the box, charge the battery up, away you go. It comes with a wall charger. And it's just good value for money. I've had a hell of a lot of fun with this, even though it's not really that quick. Well, it is now because I've made it brushless, but, stock standard, it's not that quick. But I found when I've gone out to the track with like my my Lossie short course trucks and my, race buggies and stuff, it's good blasting them around. But I had more fun with this thing, doing jumps, jumping over metal pits and stuff like that. And it's good to have in the car. Like I bring my teenage daughter sometimes, and she has a blast with this because it's stock standard. They're not too quick. I think they do about 20 miles per hour or so, 30 odd kilometers an hour, which is, pretty slow, but it's a good speed to learn on. And I learned a lot from coming back into the hobby from a long time to having a truck like this and getting used to it. And then I outgrew it, like speed wise. So they really take to customization, which is what I've done. I've made mine brushless. I bought a Chinese brushless system, motor ESC combo that's waterproof. Chuck that in, and man, the thing's just come alive, run it on 2S LiPo. The thing's just does wheelies, all for $60. The setup that I got was a stock standard. It was a 4,300 kV brushless system. It all just went straight in. The motor just bolted straight in, fitted perfectly. It literally took me 10 minutes to do. Anybody can do it. And I've got a super quick truck for cheap. And that's the thing. Like a lot of people say, oh, you buy that, you're better off to go and buy like the 3S, Granite 4-wheel drive or Sentin or whatever. But they're well over twice the price of what it is for a Voltage. Now, I mean, this thing might only be 2-wheel drive, but it really come alive with that brushless combo in it. And it'd damn near keep up with one of them, I tell you. And with brushless motors, I mean, you don't have a lot of the... I've burnt a lot of motors out in RC cars, and it's pretty hard to burn a brushless motor out. They don't overheat. They haven't got the friction of the brushes, slowing it down all the time. So they just like free running. And as long as you've got a good ESC, like a 60 amp for the type of brushless motor I had for that, it's going to do you well. So, to buy this, I've heard in the States, like I'm in New Zealand here, I paid $330 for this truck. Now, that was about a year ago. They've gone up in value now. They're about $350, $380. I think in the States, I think they go for around $99. I've heard of them being at $59. So my brushless setup cost me $60 from China. So US dollars, that would be about 40. So you could buy this truck for $100, get that brushless system, put it in there, get a couple of 2S LiPos that you've probably got lying around with some of your other cars, and you've got a mighty truck, that can handle jumps. And so, yeah, it's really recommended as a first RC to just keep it stock standard, drive it around, get used to it, jump it, go around the track, and then move up, put a brushless system in it, because I found that I burnt the motor out in it. I was having all kinds of problems. I thought it was the ESC at first, but I think it was actually a motor problem. But I've also burnt the outdrives out in it. They hollow out. They've got plastic outdrives. They're 2-wheel drives, so you have to get one set of outdrives for them. which apparently in New Zealand here you can get them for $70. So if you're American and you're watching this in the USA, it'll be half that. Probably might even be 20 bucks you could get metal out drives. And then you've got a truck that'll last you forever, make it brushless. People say, oh, why buy a cheaper? Why not, you know, like I was saying before, why go and buy the more expensive one that's already, you know, four-wheel drive 3S? But I mean, I customized this truck, made it quick for what it is for $50 extra. You know, so you can't beat that. So, I mean, I could go out and spend twice the price, and well, more than twice the price, and get a Granite four-wheel drive 3S. But, you know, I've got a vehicle that I'm equally as happy with. Anyway, that's my thoughts for today on the Granite. You know, if you're gonna make it brushless, like I say, you need to change, really. I haven't, but you either need to have some spare differential outdrives in your toolbox, plastic ones that are about $5 each, have a few sets of them if you want to keep replacing them, or go to the metal ones. I also find that since I've gone brushless, that the steering servo doesn't quite perform as well as it should with that kind of power. But I'm happy with it. I'm not racing it on a track. It's just a basher in a park or whatever, a jumper. So, yeah, I'm happy with the setup. But if I wanted to, I could change the servo. I might do at some stage. You can buy a good servo for about $30. So I might put that next on my thing. And that's the good thing, you know, about getting these cheaper vehicles and customizing them, making them quicker, is you learn a hell of a lot as well. And that's valuable in this hobby, you know. It will help you in the future for like building cars, like these Tamiya's that are beside it. So you learn so much. The thing is, you never ever stop learning. And my knowledge of RC is not great, believe me. I'm just learning as I go. But, you know, I'm getting there and I'm learning more and more each day. And I think I know a bit, and then I'll meet someone that'll just absolutely blow me away with their knowledge. So, you know, but that's a good thing, you know, you learn off others and you never stop learning. Anyway, that's my video for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.